Hello and welcome to H. Greg Lux. Here I have a 2019 Ford F150 Raptor. This car came with a clean Carfax report and it has 2 previous owners. What I'm going to do in this video for you is I'm going to show you around the car. We're going to take a look at it to see if there's any kind of damage whatsoever, including scratches, dents, or anything else. Here at H. Greg Lux, we want to be as transparent as possible and give you total peace of mind. So if there's anything you need to know about this car, we will let you know. First things first, we're going to check out each panel of the vehicle, and we're going to go ahead and start with the front bumper. Let's take a look. Front bumper's looking good. On the left side of the vehicle, we have a small chip right here, right next to the headlight. This is on the left side of the vehicle. Let's move on to the hood now. And again, we just want to know if the car has any sort of damage, like scratches, dents, chips, or anything else at all. The hood seems to be in excellent condition. Now we can move on to the driver's side of the vehicle, starting with this panel. Let's take a look. Everything's looking good. Perfect. Let's go ahead now and take a look at the wheel now. We want to know if there's any curve rash or any other type of damage. However, this wheel is in perfect condition. Let's move on. We're now going to go ahead and take a look at the doors. I'm not seeing anything. What about this panel? Perfect. And now to the wheel. And this wheel is in perfect condition as well. Let's head to the back. Looking good. I'm not seeing anything. Perfect. Let's now move on to the passenger side of the vehicle, starting with this panel. And one thing I noticed right here is just a minor scratch right here, right above the wheel. Now let's check out the wheel. And just like the last two, this wheel is in perfect condition. There's no signs of curve rash or any other type of damage. Now we can move on to the doors. Let's take a look. They're looking good. Perfect. What about this fender? Perfect as well. And now, before we finish off this section of the video, let's take a look at the last wheel. And I can safely say that all of the wheels in this car are in perfect condition. Let's now move on to the interior of the vehicle, and the first thing we want to check out is the seat. Let's take a look. We want to know if there's any signs of wear and tear, any scratches to the leather, any type of damage at all. Everything's looking good. Perfect. Seems to be in excellent condition. And now let's move on to the door panel. Looking good. No signs of damage or anything at all. Seems to be in excellent condition as well. Let's now move on to the other side of the vehicle, the passenger side, and we're going to do the same thing. We're first going to check out the seat. We want to know if there's any signs of wear and tear, any type of damage at all. But just like the other side, this seat seems to be in excellent condition with no signs of wear and tear. And now let's take a look at the door panel. Door panel's looking good. Perfect, just like the other side. Now, something I do want to mention is that this car comes with an owner's manual, as you can see on the screen, and 2 sets of keys. Perfect. Let's go ahead now and take the time to check out the back seats. This is the first one. Looking good. Perfect. What about the second one? Perfect as well. And now the third one. Overall, the back seats of this car are in excellent condition. With the car now on, I want to show you a few things. The first of which is the mileage of this vehicle. As you can see in the bottom of the dashboard, this car has 6,508 miles. The other thing I want to show you is that this car comes with a GPS system, and important as well, a backup camera. Perfect. Now I want to go ahead and show you the condition of the steering wheel, so let's take a look. We want to know if there's any tears, any scratches in the leather, or anywhere else, any sort of damage. And what I do notice is just some minor scratches on the right side of the steering wheel and some in the left side of the steering wheel. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the mid console. Again, checking to see if there's any sort of damage all around, including scratches to the knobs and buttons, to the screen, or anywhere else. However, the mid console seems to be in excellent condition. Let's now take a quick look at the trunk of the car. Looking good, perfect. One more time. Perfect. Now let's take a look at the engine before we finish off this video. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact one of our representatives here at H. Greg Lux.